Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV for the final race in this Euro League. And tonight I'm going to be joined at Paul Ricard by none other than BoA Binky.
Bonsoir, Roy. Bonsoir. Good evening, guys.
How are we, my crazy Dutch murderer?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm good.
driver.
I'm good. Yeah, well, I'm good. I just came from France, so it's nice to see now on the screen France again. Yeah, it's. I'm looking forward to the final.
Yes. Well, we're just looking at the results so far, and Bennett has going to be the first one to claim the first GT3 and GT4 titles.
He did.
So yeah,
unbelievable.
His unassailable gap tonight. He's I'm just going to go onto it. He's currently 92 points ahead of Dove in second place. So and then in third place we have Captain Rog, who's 100 points behind. So
100 points right.
Bennett's been a beast this season.
Yeah, he is, but we still have a battle of second, third, or fourth place, so you never know what happened.
Indeed.
Or the second and the third place, there will be a fight, maybe Dove between Captain Rock.
Yeah, I hope there's still battles to be won.
Yeah, because
it's really quite tight between Mipia, probably Glitaz, Mipia, Sarosa, Bump Stop. If any of them are any of them in tonight, let's have a look. Sleeping Black.
Sarosa is there, Mapia is there. Yeah. Bump Stop isn't.
Glitaz? No Glitaz?
No Glitaz.
Still a bit of time left, 3 minutes of practice. Bennett's currently setting the pace at 2:05.631. Captain Rogers second place. We're currently just under 3 tenths behind him. So I'm board with Mick Ron, and teammate is Captain Rog.
And I'm on by Captain Rog on board.
If I believe if I was talking to the right person, I believe he's a pilot as well, Captain Rog.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was streaming Flight Simulator, and he was telling me what to do. Like, but he's saying like, yeah. He takes to the skies.
Okay.
I can't do that.
No, I can't either. I can buy a ticket and sit in it.
Yeah.
And fly. That's what I can. Maybe fly a little bit of drone. But we got also drone pilots, also in the community.
Yes.
Pretty nice.
I used to have a drone. I have got a drone. It's just all different parts of it in different places of London. My ex-partners and my mother's. It's just a bit all over the place. But Big Al, he's also a drone pilot.
Yeah, and Jay Jones as well.
Yeah.
It's also the Jones does also the races with the drones.
And then we got
that's pretty cool.
The guys, the RC boys. Most of them gone to PC now.
Yeah.
Remote control cars.
So you can see everyone is doing some, but also always something to do with competition, no?
Yeah, or
that's good.
Some sort of engineering and mechanics, I think.
Yeah.
Or gaming. Gaming's a big one. We get people just like gaming.
Yeah.
Enjoy the competition of racing. I see some guys doing FIFA as well. But that first season's about to wrap up. Anyone enjoys a game of FIFA? Talk to Long Star on Mike JB. They'll sort it out.
Yeah, well, so you see that everyone is only do racing, you know. When I look at myself, I do some shooters, and I like the puzzle games,
platforms,
and I love to race. Yeah. Well, I saw Mist back on Game Pass, so everybody who wants to make a really good puzzle from the 90s, he is back again on Xbox. And then with new graphics.
Abe's Odyssey, they need to bring that back. Evening, hold on, and just say hello to everyone in the chat. Evening Tux, evening Shug, evening Wizard, Trigger, So good evening, sirs.
Now maybe it's nice to ask the people in the chat. People just say hi everybody, and what kind of game you played before on racing? I will shoot off. I did Trak Racing, long time ago.
Gran Turismo got me into racing. Well, actually, to be honest, I was playing racing games on the Mega Drive. I was playing Grand Prix.
Yeah,
I was playing Grand Prix Monaco, I think it was called, or the Senna one. Yeah, I was playing it back in the 80s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've always loved racing games. I've always been crap at them, but I've always loved them.
Yeah. And I just saw it on YouTube, the movies, how the races were before and how they are now on the graphics. And for me, I started really on the Atari, way back again. And on Pong, and then I started on a Commodore 64 and go further on with the PlayStations and end up here in the Xbox Series X. And yeah, when you see in the years what happened on graphics on the games, it's not normal. I was playing a Horizon.
The lads in the chat there just saying about PC2, Gran Turismo, Colin McRae Rally, Abe's Odyssey. Yeah, it's rocking it.
Abe's Odyssey for sure. Yeah,
that was it. Oh, that was great. That game. I'm going to say a thing or two, but back in my, let's say my younger days, you can imagine some of the conditions I was in.
Yeah, well, I had today. I have a colleague. He's some 20 years older than I, and I gave him a picture of a car driving in England. And he said, "Were you this weekend with your car in England?" I said, "No, it's a game. It's my car on a game."
Yeah.
So that's crazy. That's really crazy. But the quality is starting at this moment. So
I've just noticed
nice
it's 20 minutes. Has it been 20 minutes all season? I missed that one. But who's going to get out there first? There's a couple. Looks like Axie's got the jump. Was that?
It's
no, it's
who is it? Yeah, I'm watching it. It's number 70. Yeah, Bennett, yeah. And after him is Monster as well.
Yeah, so we're on board with, let's see what an outlap's like in the hands of championship winner.
Yeah, well, we are here on Paul Ricard. The Ferraris were in GT3, were really quick on the straight. Which car do you think is really quick on the straight in the GT4? The BMW, really?
Or the Ginetta,
for sure.
The Ginetta, The Ginetta smashes it in the straight. No, the BMW I think is going to be the strongest in the straight. I don't know whether... well, I've just seen it shift up to 7th gear for the first time. Is that helping him? No, he's actually dropping speed. So that doesn't help. There you go. Topped it. 7th gear is actually pointless in this game, on his car.
Yeah.
Just leaving it on board. A lot of guys have been asking me recently for more on board, especially the faster guys, so we can possibly learn a thing from them. I've not had any complaints
I'm on board.
from the top guys. So let's go on board with Bennett. He's not going to be fastest lap, he's going to be on his out lap, or his first banker lap.
Yeah, well, and I'm on board with Bennett.
Yeah, same here. Short shift there as he sets off.
Yeah.
See whereabouts he breaks for turn 1.
That's a
About
different
90 metres there, just after the 100 metre ball there. Uses all the exit nicely.
So it goes back good.
90 metres again. Just enough curve on the inside to get away with. Throws it round that
when you have here.
He's invalidated his lap there.
Yeah, well, you have to wait here when you go on the troll, huh? You have to be patient in that corner.
Yeah, you can feather it there a bit.
Yeah. And then when you go on the straight, you can really go wide, but you have to also watch out. I'm watching now, monsters. We're looking at the speed. In 6th gear, 250 kilometers. I don't know how many is that a mile.
We've got 159, 160, 161.
And
So
the
we're
brakes,
probably
yeah.
looking about 15, 16 miles slower than a GT4, but there goes his lap as well, so we're validating their laps for the first time out. So we've got 116 at McVitie, the new facing bar.
But still 60 minutes for qualifying, so I think the guys have to warm up. I think they need 3 rounds to get the tires up and running.
I don't reckon 3. This final section's quite taxing on the tyres.
Yeah.
It's quite aggressive.
Then we got Bennett again.
And McVitie's going to be the first one to cross the line. His first lap is a 206.8. Excuse me, I've got a bit of indigestion. We've got CLS coming up, he's going into second. So many cars out there, I don't know all their numbers. Like Rose has just gone in now. Rose has gone into second.
Yeah, Mickey D.
Yeah, he's gone into
fifth now. With 2 seconds behind.
So
That's
STR still. He goes up to 5th place.
Stephen Waite.
Stephen's Waite's just gone on to a lap 332 by that ball.
On Trench Cone Jet. 4.8.
Sorry, 8. He's gone into 8. Lots of 8s there. Neil B. Way around the final corner, making the first lap. And he does goes into 7th.
Then it's John G10.
Man's so committed, he's already paid his sub before registration's open.
Oh, really?
Yeah, PayPal came up, John G10, so cheers, John. So John goes into 8th for now.
Yeah?
990, BoA, really good. Makes his way towards the line and...
and after
he goes fastest, 2066.
Yeah, followed by Bennett.
Yeah, he's got 2059, so some 7/10 of second place. Got a few cars crossing the line right now. I think that was Roger's across the line as well. And Roger goes fastest with 2053.
Yeah, make 50.
So it's Nico GCR's across the line. No, it wasn't.
Number 900. Rosa.
I think
Still
they're trying
8th.
to.
He's going to 8th, yeah.
I think they're trying to keep close to each other, try and make a train.
Yeah.
So Mickey D maybe try and catch some of that. We've got Rightful Chip next coming down across the line. Is it Rightful?
Still.
No, sorry, missing the 2 there still.
Yeah, still. It's 10th.
Yeah, next is Red Apple.
With 2.4 seconds behind Mr. Rock. Captain Rock take the pole for now. 2:05. Mipia second. Bennett
Red Apple
third.
just jumped up into 13th place. Red Apple, Nilby making his way through the final turns. Tricky one to get this right, this final corner.
Yeah, it is. Newbie stay is 12th. Stay 12th.
So
And it's number 10.
Evening surf. So as Nilby goes into 12th. Dodgy 10 comes across the line. It stays in 14th for now. Must have made a mistake there somewhere. Bennett next to come over. Half a second off Roger at the moment. 6/10 almost.
Yeah.
And he gets it wrong through there.
Yeah, my run is pretty close. Huh? This, you see the top 5 is between a second.
So can Bennett improve on his previous time? He does, but we did see him have a big incident or big moment. Monster stays in 5th. We've got Roger coming across the line on another lap.
And McVitie 7, still 7, 1.4 seconds behind. Behind is the gap between Nick and Roger. GB7.
Rose went up into 7th.
We have yellow.
Stevie's awake in the Ginetta brake choice in this car, in this track.
Still, we have 4 guys who didn't set a time yet. It's GDB7, Steven's awake, Arp Olaf, and Nico GTR.
And they're all out on track at the moment. So Stevie's awake to set his time. He goes in 13th. Solid lap.
Nico crossed the line now from 19 to 14. Yeah. And he puts the car on side. So. Yeah, he goes in the pit. Nico goes from 19 to 14th and goes back in the pits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. No, he's got 10 minutes
for
left.
Another 10, for the other 10 minutes, yeah. And now we get 188, Trash Down Jeff. Oh, those names. I'm sorry, I have to learn those names before. And number 21, crossing the line now, newbie. And he also puts the car on side.
ARP Olaf coming round next. Car 303 in the Aston. Chuck saying earlier, can't wait to get rid of it.
Yeah, and after him is Hoonigan. Can he prove himself? He's now on plate 6.
And Olaf goes up into 7th place. We know he's got pace, making a return after missing a couple.
Yeah.
So we got Hoonigan into the pits.
Hoonigan goes in the pit. Yeah.
We've got Bennett. Can he improve? Half a second down still. He does. Snatches pole off Captain Roger for now.
Yeah. 1 tenth between them, huh?
And McVitie comes across the line and goes into 6th.
From 8 to 6, yeah, nice done, well done. He had a good round. And you see everybody goes back in the pit for the final quali.
696, Mika's coming across the line. Can he improve? He does not.
At the minute, the track is optimum, and we got 30 degrees outside, and the track degrees is 37 degrees, so it's pretty good weather over there. Because everything is optimum, so.
It's a lot better than it is in the UK at the moment.
And also here in the Dutch.
This has been a proper wipeout of the summer open.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a summer to forget, I think.
Indeed. So everyone's starting to come back out on their final out laps. So a long old lap. Over 2 minutes.
No, I love the sound from different cars you hear, huh?
Yeah.
When you're inside, you can hear the sound of the cars outside as well. So I love in the GT3 when I'm in the pits and the BMW is crossing the pit lane. That sound is awesome, really awesome. Love it.
V8 Aston's got to be my best one.
Yeah.
Evening, Hoku. So, I think Mika still on a lap? No, he's on an invalidated lap, so we've got Mick Run, who's currently sitting 4th. See how he negotiates these tricky right hand. That's not a good time to jump on board with Mick Run there. We'll leave him to it for now, and we'll come back to him later. See how Mickey D gets on with it. It looks a lot more on the right line.
Yeah, and I think he's pushing harder. No steep slide. And it's nice to see that some people do still drive different lines.
So shifted down the second for that one to get the turn in. managed that one nicely.
It's
Left
now
off the throttle
13.
earlier. Car turns in better when you're not on the throttle. As soon as you put the throttle on, it changes the car. Maybe the 13th.
Yeah, it doesn't improve.
900 next, so Rosa. Coming sitting eighth, just under half a second, exactly the same time as Hoonigan at the moment.
Yeah. I got my number as yes, Rosa. Can he improve?
Solid, clean.
Still 6.8 improves.
Wasn't fast. Oh, and Stevens Wake is wrestling that Janetta. So we've got a big old gap once again after that. Just over 5 minutes remaining.
And then we're here on the final, right? The season goes quick, huh?
Yep.
Well, you know you're in the final race.
Oh, the next season is going to be a little bit longer. Just 2 races.
Yes.
But we will not be racing during the month of December, well, no league racing.
Okay.
So there'll be races, you know, we won't be racing.
Yeah. Well, you got also the holidays then, it's now the same this season. You know, you see some people drop off because of the holidays. And they go away with the family. They are not all that crazy that I am. But I go back at home to race and go back to my holiday.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, it was good. Yeah, well, it was good. I like it a lot to race. And I think that all the guys here love to race. And we see which exposure we had on the 24 hours. The stream that we managed there, and another 12 hours on Misano's coming up. And you see a lot of people are commitment and are finding each other and make teams. And they try to get the car driven. So that's nice to see. And when I'm at BoA, I have a lot of new friends. That's I love it. So to all my friends, love you guys.
So we're on ball with Sarosa once again. He's putting plenty of laps in. Looks a lot cleaner through there this time. Can he negotiate
with the Audi
corner? Good exit, nice and clean. Can he improve? 1.5 seconds off. Followed by Captain Rog.
Yeah, it goes at 4.
Nice lap. We've got Captain Rog just can he improve? No, he doesn't. Nico seems to be struggling to get the grips from Mercedes rounded tonight. This is sandbagging. So unfortunately,
he will do it in the last round.
Nico just missed out on the championship to Whitefoot on Sunday.
Probably, yeah. And also you see people are improving themselves. Right? They get quicker and quicker. And they try and train and watch a lot of videos to get understand the race. Yeah. And we got 5 people in the pit. We got Mapia in the pit, Monster, McFitty, Hoonigan, and Red Apple Pie still. I think they think it's good enough. It's the best I have. You never know. Maybe they will go out in the last few minutes.
They'd have to go out pretty quickly.
Yeah,
it's a long lap on cold tyres.
It is.
We even saw Bennett creeping around earlier, so now he's sitting on pole. So the tyres take a good couple of laps to switch on.
You know, well, Bennett, can he improve himself? And I think he can.
Yes, he does. 204. 197.
204.
So Bennett is just improved almost half a second over Captain Rog.
Mickey D, can he improve?
No, neither will do. Car number 10 now, John G10. Down in 18th at the moment.
And number 9.
Off the pace, so he's maybe had some incidents in it where he's really struggling to see.
Yeah, Sharosa is after him.
Yeah, he does improve, goes up to 17th. Takes 7/10 off his time there.
Captain Roach.
Big improvement.
Captain Roach. And he improved to a 5.1. Yeah,
Yeah,
he did improve.
He improved, but he's not enough.
Not fast enough. Yeah, not fast enough.
Nico just jumped up into 14th there as well. We've got 488. Steve is awake. We've seen a lot of him so far in this quali session. Just a minute and a half to go. And revalidated, went really wide on the exit.
Yeah. And we got Nibi.
It's just also making his way around the final corner.
Yeah.
So as you find with these long tracks, you see big gaps, but you see little battles in there at times as well. So if they can relate, there will be tracks battles.
But yeah, Neil didn't improve. Yeah, but you see the times, but people are really pretty close to each other. You see the top 3 are close to each other, then you get 4 till 8, then 9 till 12, and go and further on.
Yeah, there's a battle.
You will have battles.
Third down to about 8, but yeah, well, we don't know what's going to happen in the race, do we? Bennett's coming around for another
you
lap.
never know. Yeah, we saw it last race. El had pole in GT3 on Misano.
Yeah.
And unfortunately he didn't win, but he had the speed.
I think Bennett might have improved slightly there. So we haven't seen much from Maxi so far tonight. Also in the Chevrolet. Yeah.
Okay,
Car does
check the
good
flag.
And Maxi, 2.5 seconds off the pace at the moment. And stays there.
Migron
just jumps up into 4th place.
Yeah, he
nice
did.
lap from Migron. And then we've got Captain Rog on his final lap. And he's diving into the pits. So that's that from Rog.
Yeah, the next one is Nico.
The reserve driver, but although this is his 3rd race in a row in the GT4's Nico. What can he do?
Nico's still now 14th.
Nice.
Can he improve?
12th. So
He did.
nice progression through times there as the session went on.
We still have 3 cars on the track at this moment. Car 303, 21, and 70. Yeah, because Bennett is still on the track.
I don't think Bennett needs to unless Olaf can pull something out the bag it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to do it in an Aston. Aston's not looking like the strongest car around here tonight. I think Meepy has done well to get that Mercedes into 4th.
Makes it to he make it to a 7.
Yeah, he went into 9th. 21 crosses a line. Neil B goes into 14th. So we've just got Bennett. I think it's just prolonging the session now.
Yeah. the champion is still on the track, huh?
Yeah, get his victory lap out of the way. Well done to Rosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking into it, Tux, mate. We're looking into it.
I believe Bennett will improve.
You believe so? That means you're watching his.
In my guess. Oh no! When he did. When he was on a straight line, he will improve.
They listen.
Yeah.
They listen to us.
Yeah. Don't do it, Bennett.
Yeah, that's some solid times out there. So Monster's doing really well. Sorosa and McVitie and Hoonigan pulling out bag. Hoonigan's had a really quiet season, so good to see him up there. But we're going to jump to a quick cut scene, and we'll be right back with you.
Seconds.
Welcome back, guys. Neil, you crack me up, mate. You absolutely crack me up. The S only makes him look good going slow. So Bennett once again underway, bringing a pack with him. 19 cars out there, one short of a full grid. Last race of the season. Let's have it.
Yeah. 45 minutes of joy, pleasure, a lot of racing fun, and replay Binky is ready to go. So when something happens,
so
and I didn't see it put on the chat, and we find the replay of it.
Binky on the BoA pad. So let me just make sure that's all. Let me just. Right, so if I press this button, we should look at the back end of... Oh no, he's mucking about. So yeah, we can jump over to Binky's. If I select the right camera, we can also keep an eye on what's going on. Apologise. Where do I put that? Put that there. So yeah, on the big screen we've got Binky's screen, and then on the small screen there we've got the live screen of what we're watching. So we can also see Binky's side.
I was switching cameras at the moment. I didn't know we go live, so sorry guys about that.
That's alright, mate. Just showing off what we can do. Yeah, it normally starts off tasties, but both of them can keep it on the track. They don't come together too much, which is good. Really used to driving with each other now. Mepia's always going to be the thorn in the side there. I know he's quick.
Yeah, and the nicest thing is we have 4 Mercedes in the top 10. That's also good to see. We have one Audi and 2 BMWs.
All Germans.
All Germans. Yeah.
This is just DTM now, isn't it?
Well, it's a long, and to get your tires on the right pressures and your brakes, you have time a lot of time to do it over here. It's good to see that we have 90 cars on the track.
The race starts and that, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the X's. I think they're holding them back at the moment. Like, I don't see why everyone's struggling to get hold of them.
Yeah.
This over a year afterwards, it just doesn't make sense. Apart from they're holding them back, but we see Bennett and everyone else lining up together. I'm just watching Olaf really trying to get some pressure into them tyres. Turn 1 is going to be tricky.
And what I saw at the start, really some people have really different strategies how to start the race.
Yeah.
Some people back off at the start a bit, so they have a little gap.
No, I'm right up on the bumper.
And me too.
Because I know I'm going to have to back off a little bit, so I might as well be up there bumper.
They line up now.
Green light, let's race. And Bennett gets away pretty well there. A bit of movement behind there. Looks like Olaf's making a move around the outside. Let's see how they go into turn one. Maybe quite early on the brakes. Rosa getting out of the way. Mick Run keeps hold of fourth for now. They're all clean at the front.
And at the end as well.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's through, so let's see how they go through this next section.
Nothing happened.
So
oh, there's one spinning. Yeah, number 21.
488. Stevie's Awake is turned round. Was that 21 as well? No, it's 488. So Stevie's Awake has been spun round by the looks of it, or has been involved in an incident.
Stevie, I will find it.
So let's change the view here. As they make their way down the straights, is there any other battles? No one lying. We normally see people 2-3 abreast by the end of it. Two teammates of Monster and Sarosa just in front of Daddy Hoonigan, the father of Monster. I'm just going to sit back and watch these guys battle in front of them.
I see what happens.
Clean there. Number 7, Nico's dropped off of the pack as well.
Yeah, number 578.
Let's get back to the front. As Rog looks like he's having a look at Bennett. Bennett takes the covering inside line, shuts the door on Rog. And they continue. So, clean at the moment. Decent little battle between these three. Oh, it's really tricky under braking and following there. Oh no! Looks like Sarosa's got it wrong. Took out his teammate.
Yeah, I got the replay
other
ready.
cars coming off, so other cars are struggling at the back there. Don't think we're gonna have time for replays at the moment, mate. We've got a lot going on.
Oh, yeah, we wait.
So Olaf's got his way past Hoonigan there. So Olaf from 9th to 6th already. Or 5th, sorry. So Olaf carrying on from where he left off. Roger and Bennett starting to pull a little gap over Meepy and Mig Run now.
Yeah, they do.
So we've got a few gaps opening up. So these two really battling well at the start of this race. Olaf's got a big train as he goes on the way of this long straight. It's going to be dragging all of these cars with him. As we see, Axie's going to take a look on Hoonigan here. Left side is going to be brave by Axie. Nice room given by Hoonigan. This is nice driving. Oh, Hoonigan's going to have to back out. He's going to try and sneak it back up on the inside though. And Hoonigan gets the position back, and you've got McVitie having a look as well. Axie holds on to position, and they're going into the corner again together, two abreast.
Axie won't give up. Axie won't give up.
No, it's not Axie, it's McVitie's on the back of...
McVitie. Oh yeah, very nice. I thought it was Axie.
Nice driving by these guys, as we see who's at Monster and Hoonigan. So I was just saying before, they're father and son. No, it's not Hoonigan, sorry, that's... That was Still, sorry, my bad. So Monster makes his way back into 9th place. No, yeah, 9th place. Oh, I've just noticed, if you can find out what happened to Bennett, because Bennett's now behind Rog. Did Rog overtake him?
I will find. Just give me a moment.
It'll be interesting as they make their way onto the main straight again. See that draft coming in. Rod's trying to wiggle his way out of it. Not much you can do about this, I don't think. Number 63 there from Rog. Bennett, sorry. Just about giving each other enough space. Rog looks like he's got the better line at the moment as they cut back in. Then Bennett takes that line off of him. And Rod's going to have the inside going into this bit, so Bennett's going to have to try and outbrake him. Beautiful racing by these two boys. Oh, getting really close again. And Bennett gets a better exit. Nice driving by these two.
Place. I didn't manage to replay. Something was happening with the connection. Sorry about that.
You didn't get in though. No worries.
Yeah, you still have to fight behind him. You have McVitie, Axie and Hoonigan are battling about the spot. And Monster goes wide. But, coming up to the straight. The Axie is 8, McVitie 7, Olaf 6. And there's someone coming out of the pit lane.
So Neil B and Stevens Awake have pitted already. Olaf gets that wrong now, so he's just lost the position there as Axie's having a look as well. He's going to have a look up on the inside.
Yeah.
He's actually going to have both of them in one move.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Axie's going to have on the inside. It's getting really
Axie,
close between these.
Yeah. They give a little kiss to each other, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice, that is so close. And this is allowing Mods to close in again. And Hoonigan's put a little gap. Hoonigan having a drive of his season at the moment. So still 1 or 2 for Captain Rog and Bennett.
Yeah.
Axie wants to
And Axie makes a move. Can he make a move? Can he complete the move?
Yeah, it looks like he's got the run, but he's also going to be...
Yeah, he got him. He got him on speed.
I think and McVitie moved a little bit too much down the straight, which can scrub speed off.
Yeah.
Oh, he jumps off the exit there. Bit
yeah, and Olaf is on the tail as well.
Going up on the inside. God, that is a brave move. He's going to have to muscle his way to get through there. Axie's having none of that.
Well, Olaf is also really closing in.
He's been with this. He was leading this battle a minute ago, so it's chop and change.
Yeah. Now you got maybe when 2-5, the wolf will overtake him. So can Olaf overtake them when he makes a little mistake in front of them? Olaf is also under pressure. Monster is really close. Was really close.
Monster is really close in it, so they're also allowing Still to close in as well. Ooh, really close again into turn 1.
Yeah.
This is going to go wrong. Oh, it looks like Axie's come off worse this time, and Olaf is now in the lead of this pack. This has changed hands so many times.
I said it before. Huh? I said it before. When 2-5, and you can wait. You can make your move.
I think I can even see the other cars starting to close in on this, and so
yeah, string's getting longer.
Yep. Throwing up a surprise at the moment in this race.
Yeah, well,
race, but this is the last race for 3 weeks, I think. So these guys getting their feel.
And now we're on the straight. We will see, but it looks like the Austin can keep off the Merc on the straight.
Yeah, but that Chevy's coming into play really quickly. Is he going to get defensive through here?
Yeah, Axie's behind him, huh?
Axie and Monster. Hoonigan not really pulling a gap over these either. drive through for 116. Anthony McVitie drive through. So that's going to be dropping one car out of this train.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's, yeah. I thought it was really fair battle, but I didn't see go.
I didn't really see him go off too much either.
No. Oh.
Maybe earlier on when we ran on board.
Yeah, they are in the chicane pretty tight, huh?
Oh, just jumped on board with contact as Rog goes into the back of Bennett. And this has allowed Napier to close back in on it.
Yeah, we got a little train now. A lot of little trains.
Yeah. Still relatively close. Like you got this little gap at these front runners. But then you got this
4 and 5 are following the top 3. And then you get Olaf with the little train. And we got also Sarosa is really close to Mickey.
Just spotted that.
Yeah. As well as Red and Popeye. He's on it.
Yeah, he's up to 12th there. He's battling with Sarosa for 12th place. Let's jump back to the leaders as Bennett's holding on to that position for now.
Nico Sarosa won't give up and chasing Red Apple Pie, and they go now on the straight.
Oh, Nico doing well, a good comeback drive.
That's 14th now at the moment. He's chasing Sarosa. Sarosa's chasing Red Apple. Can he overtake him? It looks like the Audi has more speed.
What, over the BMW? Yeah, he's in the slipstream, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's. Well, he overtake Red Apple. But goes wide. Can a Red Apple Pie come back? No, he didn't. Red Apple can also overtake him to Nico GTR. So there we have a little train as well.
Oh, let's get back on it. I don't know where to look at the moment, trying to keep up with it all.
Yeah.
So this battle still goes on at the front end of the mid-pack.
Yeah, I don't know where to look.
No.
Actually, makes the move. Should like, yeah. He overtake
through now. I'd imagine that he's going to take his drive through now. Is he going to dive in? No, no. Yes, he does.
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
It looked like he was, and he looked like I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like Meepy's dropped off this battle a little bit as they sort themselves out again.
Sarosa was pretty quick as well, but he goes in the pit as well. So I think we get the first pit stops now.
Yes, Rosa probably just getting himself out of trouble now, out of traffic. So 116. McVitie has cleared his pit stop, drive through.
Yeah. Yeah, Olaf is all over actually at the moment.
You're going to stay with this because Rog looks like to be gaining on Bennett here.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, he's deciding to stay out of his slipstream a bit.
Yeah.
But he does gain a lot through there. Is he going to try something up on the inside? Next braking phase?
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There.
Oh,
Can he complete the move?
Wide there. Roger's having a look.
Also with Exy and Olaf. Whoa! He goes shoulder to shoulder to the corners.
Well, these two, the front two, still would not give it up. So we've got action up and down the grid at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. And Olaf is trying to look at the gap, but he can't find the gap. And it's not that easy to overtake you on some spots on the track. You have to do with track limits as well.
So at least we're having a right ding-dong battle, which is allowing, as I said, the two Raiders drivers coming. Hoonigan to pull away and still to close in. Still
Yeah,
doesn't look
Amigurun
like
is closing in at Mipia. Yeah. So Amigurun has had a good pace at the moment. He's looking where he can overtake Mipia. Mipia got a drive through. It's too bad. Then you are third and you have a drive too.
So
track limits.
I think it's clearly going to be an issue on this track.
Yeah.
2 already, only 15 minutes into the race.
Still 30 minutes to go. But it's a hell of a race. I love it.
It's been great so far.
Yeah, it is. That's what we said before. You see the people who qualify next to each other, they have the battles now on the track. So, and we have to see what happens with Neil B and Rosa. Steven Stevens awake was an early pit because he got damaged at the first round.
He's soon
Race
not letting
accident, I
off.
think.
So we've got former champion versus new champion.
Yeah, Roger's really close at him, huh?
Yeah.
But you're now on the space on the track. Yeah, you can't overtake at this over this section.
You can, but you got to improve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the car in front's got to make a mistake.
Yeah. But for now, it's a really good race, a really clean race. I thought Bennett goes into the pit.
Yeah, just maybe a bit of a dummy there.
Dummy.
Yeah, sold him a dummy.
Yeah, nice.
Olaf is the pit window.
Olaf spun. I looked that up. They were battling.
Is there contact?
I don't know. I'm watching now at the moment.
So, Maker's cleared his drive through and it looks kind of come out. I think he's come out in 14th there.
They were battling, huh?
Did you get video?
No, not yet. Can't find it.
Well, left down to 9th place there after that then.
The crazy thing is it's not on the replay. So Binky replay is not ready yet, guys.
Trigger, I'm not running All-Star race this season, mate. There's been it's too low a turnout for it to feel like a proper All-Stars race. So we are putting together an idea of a qualification thingy and then a pacer race. So basically there'll be a prize at the end of it. Just for the top guy, basically for the top guys to go out and compete against each other. And we see Olaf's now picked up a drive through. So we will get to see all the top guys on the grid at the same time, battling for a prize.
Right. Are you talking about me, Roy?
Am I talking about you? Well, you can enter, mate. You can enter. But I'm thinking making it like a pound per entry.
Yeah.
So, and then like for to enter a qualifying time.
I think we have no replays today. I don't know what is wrong with the replays, but I can't find them. And when I see them, they're lagging a lot. So. Olaf makes his drive through now.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Oh yeah, on the GT4 side. Sorry, I thought you were talking about GT3. Yeah, GT4. They've got Intercontinental versus Euro, which should be interesting to watch. So I thought you were talking about GT3 All-Stars, yeah, no GT3 All-Stars, but we're looking at Rogers. Looks like he's going to be making a move on Bennett again here.
Yeah. Ooh! Bennett was braking. I thought Roger didn't see it, but ooh.
Oh, Rod's now putting the screws on now as we go into the pit phase.
Yeah. Yeah, Roger makes the move. He's inside at the inside of Bennett.
At the moment, but you normally get a better exit. He's going to try and shut the door on him as they go through here. Made him stick so far. This has been a great battle between these two tonight.
Yeah, it is. It is. And they're still onto the bumper for each other.
Nico's
they won't give up.
Brilliant comeback drive. He's up into 8th place now.
Yeah.
And he was down in 18th. And Bennett goes
okay,
into
Roger
the pit.
goes into the pit.
No, that's
Bennett, sorry, yeah.
So we've got some few little gaps opening up.
Binky, wake up. Now, the only fight we have on the track at this moment is Mapia and against Red Apple.
Mapia after his drive through, and we've got Axie in the pit as well now.
It's too bad I didn't have the replay of Olaf. I don't know what's happening tonight with the replays, but when I watch them back, I can't find them, or they are lagging a lot.
It might have been what the issue was. I was trying to get some videos for replays for a trailer, and some of them are really broken. Trenchtown Jeff managed to pick himself up a drive-through penalty.
Pierre is really close as Red Apple. Really close. We go into the stadium. I call it the stadium. And he makes a move.
Who's that, sorry?
Mapia to Red Apple.
Okay.
Red Apple goes wide and Mapia goes on the line. He hit the apex and overtake Red Apple. Well, for Red Apple also, he was 12 of 13, I believe, at the start. Now 7. But that's not bad for him. But he still has to make the pits.
Yes, exactly.
How long will the pits will take the pit when they go entry now? About 40, 50 seconds?
No, more than that. You're looking 1 minute 10 to 1 minute 20 at least. You're sat still for 30 seconds. It's cleared his drive through.
Trenchtown Jeff has cleared this drive-through, so good for him. He's 19. He's closing. He's at the end of the field. 2 laps down from the leaders. And now it's to look where what Captain Roach is doing, and if the undercut works on Bennett.
Roger in the pit yet? No, Roger's staying out at the moment.
He's staying out, yeah.
I normally find the undercut is massive on these longer tracks.
Yeah, it is.
We'll see. Anyone can enter. Anyone can qualify for it. What I'm thinking is anyone who thinks they're fast enough to go and compete out the top 20 Xbox drivers, and that can go out to outside of BoA as well. Nice little pot of money for the prize.
Yeah, well, Migbone cleared his pits. He goes back on track.
I love it when you talk over me. I feel it really makes me really smile.
And Hoonigan is also in the pit, number 6. He cleared his pit stop as well. Oh, sorry. And Red Apple Pie makes his pit stop and go enter the pit lane now. I don't know.
for everything.
Now we got two. Yeah, we got Monster and Red Apple, both of them. Red Apple leaves the pit entry now.
Oh, hold on,
goes on track.
Mig runs in front of Bennett.
Yeah,
Mig runs in front of Bennett. This could be interesting. So this is definitely going to play into Roger's hands here.
Yeah. But Bennett is all over
Roger's in the pits now. So let's see. Two BMWs going two abreast. Ooh, not going to be much in it. Mig run.
Ooh.
Sort of whimpers out of that one.
Yeah.
He didn't really try too much.
I think he...
So Bennett gets the position back, but can he keep in front of Captain Rog? Captain Rog still in the pits now.
Yeah, well, I got Captain Rog inside, so when you put it in the display, people can see it live.
That's right. I can. I'm on board with him now anyway. He's just got set on his way.
Captain Rog is leaving the pit now. Captain Rog is leaving the pit at the moment.
It's gone. The page is gone for some reason. So where does that put Rog?
Nico first.
Nico first, yeah. So Roger has come out in front of Bennett there.
Am I going? Yeah, 7 seconds.
Mick Ryan having another stellar drive after his fourth place. He was ridiculously quick at Misano this weekend.
Who did you say?
Mick Run.
Yeah. Now, I saw a guy driving in the replay. He makes almost a strike on Misano. That was really close. He squeezed into the cars and did hit anybody, nobody.
Yeah, Trigger, unfortunately, mate. That's the way this business goes. No one stays in these leagues forever. You constantly need a new turnover of drivers, otherwise there would be no leagues. Currently, we've only got 34 out of 60 drivers signed up for next season. So you've got to find new ways to keep bringing new drivers in.
Yeah, people don't forget how to do the thumbs up in the stream, so people can find us. Yeah.
I'll click my little button over here. Oh, messed that one up. Smooth, Royce, smooth.
But I have to say, Captain Roach was in front of Bennett, but Bennett has more pace, look like. He's closing in at Captain Roach. And as we speak, ERP Olaf goes into the pit as well as McFitty.
Red Apple just done a nice move on. Oh, that was not a nice move by JDB7. Completely takes Red Apple out there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was clumsy. Don't think it wasn't malicious, but it definitely was clumsy.
What's the number of Red Apple pie? Victory.
So JDB7 is down into... Oh, is that Roger? Yeah, it's Roger in front of him, sorry. I thought that was Mick got in front of him again. So Bennett looking pretty pacey after the pits. Having a look at Rog. Somehow fell behind...
I got the replay ready, Roy.
I don't know what's going on the screen. It's all buggered up again, mate. It's not working.
Yeah, it works at the moment. I will wait.
No. It's not working on my...
Alright.
On my computer. the page is gone for some reason.
Yeah, what happened is GB7 will tries to overtake a red apple in the inside, but there was no space enough. But that's what happened. At the moment, Captain Roach is trying
Nico's in
to
the
look
pits.
left and right.
It's hard to know where. Look, there's still little battles going on up and down, but this is definitely the longest.
The battle at the moment, yeah.
But the only difference between them at the moment is slipstream.
Yeah.
But that's the only way they're overtaking each other. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they're on identical pace.
Yeah, well, and I have to say, Bennett really drives. Let me give Roach a little mistake, but Bennett drives really defending lines, and try to sort out everything to confuse Captain Roach. So it's a nice mind game to see on the track.
It's basically a game of chess.
It's a fair fight. Yeah.
Game of chess, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fair fight, and
Trying to outthink.
it's good to see. Yeah, yeah.
So Nico comes out in front of Sarosa there. So no, behind Sarosa. So Nico comes out in 9th place there. Still could come back from 18th.
Nico 6. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
coming down now from my screen.
Yeah.
Sorry, a little delay in Holland today.
No, it's just you got to wait for them to go over the time, the sector line.
And how many already confirmed for the next season, Roy? Do you know that?
34, mate.
34. So okay, and we just asked out to people. So there will people confirm still, but yeah, it's a great league to drive.
So Olaf gets past Stevens and Wake there.
Yeah, and John G10 makes this pit stop. It's the last one. Mandatory pit stop, so then they all completed this one. But it's good to see that the guys are fighting all the race already to each other.
Ooh, Rog. Really close there to Bennett.
Yeah. As well as Stephen awake at Olaf.
Roger looks like he got a better line, but he did bounce around on the curb a little bit, which hurt his stability. Trying to get the traction down.
Did he have enough to get over? Yeah, can he overtake him? A couple rounds before it was closer at it. He goes out of the slipstream as well. Who brakes late? See, you can see Bennett drives really defending lines. He's driving the line.
But that's the most. Driving the line is the most defensive line. You're going to like as soon as you get to that apex, you're going to shut the door of them. Just keeping to the line is more defensive. If you start jumping about, you're going to slow yourself down, and you're just going to set yourself up for an attack. Just try and stick to your line as much as possible. Unless you know they're going to try and stick it up on the inside, then you know you've got to sit on the inside.
Yeah, when you see, when I'm watching now Captain Roach from the wheel to Bennett, and it seems like Bennett put his car to a little bit oversteer. So when he brakes, you see the car's oversteering, but to the right way. So that's also I love that to see that people they put the tuning on the car. Everyone does it different. They would say what I try to say is that my mind setup won't work for you maybe.
Yeah.
Because we have all different driving styles.
Yeah, exactly.
And did I mention already? All the Formula One circus is on Zandvoort already. They are there. There was today a little confusement. There was I just had to speak about the license, but he said it can goes on. So the race is there this weekend with the Orange Army. So after 36 years, I believe, we got a Formula One race. Max is back in Holland.
I'm sick of
Oh,
hearing
what a
about
party it
that,
will
so
be.
Let's talk about George
And
Russell.
a great win he had.
Let's not talk about Max and Lewis. Let's talk about George Russell, yeah?
Yeah, he did a really good job.
Let's talk about him beating Hamilton.
Ooh, drive through for car 696.
Maybe second
Maybe.
drive.
And at the moment, Captain makes the move on the inside. He did it on the same spot as the rounds before. So that's I think the only spot on the track where he's quicker than Bennett. In the other round, Bennett takes the lead right back here on the straight. So we have to see who has the most exit speed. What a battle! What a battle! You're still a champion and you won't give up.
He's got nothing to lose, though, has he?
No, he isn't. But when you be a champion, you will win the last race as well, huh?
Well, exactly. You want to win every race, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't get on that grid wanting to come last.
I believe Nico was 6 before, huh? Yeah. He's overtaken by Rosa.
No, he's battling with Rosa. He wasn't in front of him.
I thought
Nico's in 8th.
Yeah, I thought. Nico's not 7th. But it comes because Mapia goes in the boys drive-through. And I think he will not finish the race. He put the car on side. No, I think Mapia he will not finish the race.
And Bennett sticks it up on the inside once again. So they're going to change the hand of this lead again, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like he did. Yeah, he did. But Roger won't give up. But now this is the corner for Roger. He did it all the time. Bennett. And Roger won't give up. Still 6 minutes to go to the end. Then we had the final of the GT4. It's a great battle, and Nico still is battling Rosa. It's really close as well at the moment. So after the pit stop, Nico had a better stint, I think.
Yeah. So
He's
Rosa under pressure. So Rosa getting second place in going to be promoted next season.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Axie's gone wrong as well there, so Nico's now got up to 6th place.
Yeah.
So we've got a nice little freeway battle between Rosa, Nico, and is it Mickey D? He's got Mickey D, that's Axie. Yeah, sorry.
That's Axie. Yeah, Axie.
Mickey D having a solid drive up into 8th place there.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see we have everywhere the battles between Rosa and Nico. Roach won't give up on Bennett. And after Captain Roach, we have Migron just 3 seconds behind him. So he's just 3 seconds ahead. So when those two make a mistake, Migron goes for the win. But yeah, Captain Roach and Captain Roach and Bennett, yeah.
They should be battling.
They are getting on the six.
And he nearly
he just hit a bit.
Only just about avoids him.
Yeah.
That's enough.
He crocs him.
Yeah, even though these two have been bumper to bumper, there's only been one little bit of contact, really.
Yeah, Nico is streaming on Sorosa. Sorosa has tried to break that, but Nico's now really close. He's on the outside, but backs off a bit. Will he do it all right on the same spot as Captain Roach did? And he does. He does that. He did it on the same spot, really same spot as Captain Roach did. And Sorosa won't give up. Is now on the inside, to the left, turn to the left, and takes his place back. A nice fight as well. They are shoulder to shoulder at the moment. Nico is a bit in front, but can he make the apex? Yeah. Sorosa gives him the space. So Nico now to 6th or 5th.
So we have got
Rosa
3 minutes to go, and we've got Bennett and Rog still battling that lit. We've got Nico and Sorosa now joined by Axie after Axie had enough. They're still going at it. Sorosa goes deep on the brakes. It's Axie almost gets a jump on him.
Yeah, Monster overtakes Stephen Awake. Stephen Awake overtake Monster.
Fuck!
Well, het te weg. Yeah, XT is closing in on Sorosa and Nico GT. It's a little train. And and that's for the last 2 minutes. I think 1 round still, 2 rounds, 1 round after this for them. What happened? Wait. Actually streamlining on Sorosa. Captain Roach really close to Bennett again.
Leaders on final lap now.
Right, you had the man there. They're on the final lap.
They are, and XC overtakes Sorosa at this moment, and XC goes right away for Nico. XC has the pace at the moment. And can they do Captain Roach? Can he take the win from Bennett? XC is on the straight now, across the finishing line. 1 lap for them. As well, Monster is really close as well as on Red Apple Pie. Actually makes the move. But is it enough? No, it isn't. Nico is crossing. Oh, what a fight. What a fight. About 6-7.
Oh.
I'm on Nico, Axie and Sorosa. Oh, sorry, mate.
So once again, Roger has a look at Bennett. Bennett shuts the door once again. And BQ was saying there's still a battle going on behind, back in 5th, 6th and 7th. Stay with these until the end of the lap. Just going through the final last corners.
And also Olaf is battling new for place 10 and 11.
We'll have to stick with the front runners. We'll hopefully get to watch the final bits of the battle, but it looks like Bennett's just about done enough. And that's it. So your championship winner picks up first place. Great battle between them two.
Finished the race.
Hoonigan with a driver of his season. Big Run picking up the final third place as well. Well done, Hoonigan. Going to give him probably my driver of the season, driver of the day there, because he definitely turned that one round. But let's get back onto this battle as they come through the last two corners. Solid race by these guys. Nico from 18th back into 5th. What a drive from Nico. Actually picking up 6th, followed by Sarosa in 7th. Great driving by them guys. Mickey D, solid drive from him as well, picking up 8th place. And McVitie in 9th. And then Neil B, he's just lost out on, he's just missed out on 10th place on the final couple of corners. But Olaf just overtook him. And then JDB7 bringing it round in 12th place. 13th will be Monster. Well done, mate. Was right up the top end with in the battle with his old man there, but unfortunately slipped down the grid. Made that on 14th. Stevie's Wake in 15th. John G10 in 16th. And still bringing up the pack in 17th. So
Yeah, and actually he's really glad, I think, about his what he did. He making burnouts
who's that
on the track. Axie.
Oh,
He had a great fight at the end, the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was good. He was in front of them and he fell behind them somehow. So, but Hoonigan in 4th place. He's really struggled this season. It's great to see him up there.
Yeah.
So, but no, that was a cracking race.
It was.
So
There were too much battles. Huh? We get stressed of it.
yeah, I agree with you, Bennett. That was them. These cars do seem to suit this track somehow, but I think they all seem to have the same top end. So they all there's not much between them, but that was great. But don't forget, guys, we're going to be back in about 25 minutes for race 2. I'm going to have Skills on the comms with me for the next round. But thank you to everyone who took part, and hope you enjoyed your season. We'll be back in about 3 weeks' time for the next season of GT4. I believe Tux was saying in the chat that there will be an Intercontinental versus European race next week, sorry. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. I think Tux is hinting at Silverstone for that. So, but yeah, as the lads are saying, power tracks seem to suit these GT4 cars, so it should be another interesting one. So, but yeah,
And
thank you, Binky, for joining us.
yeah, you're welcome. It was a really nice race to watch.
It was a good
and
race.
Commentate.
Yeah,
There was too much to do. Yeah.
I know, man. So, but yeah, cheers, guys. We'll see you in about 25 minutes. So, so I'll jump to a cutscene so you lot can chat for a minute. So, cheers, guys. We'll speak to you in a little while.
Okay, bye bye. Au revoir.